Hello, and welcome to SoldOutHouses.com, the one-stop shop for all your real estate marketing. Did you know that only 20% of realtors handle 80% of the real estate business, leaving the remaining 80% to scramble for the remaining 20% of crumbs? Are you sick and tired of ending your listing appointments with nothing to show for it? It's quite challenging to obtain a listing since it's clear that the most outstanding realtors in the market continue to receive practically all of the business, leaving the less well-known realtors in the background. Because of the inability to win listings, a staggering 87% of realtors quit the industry. However, being among the top realtors who bag the most listings and stay in business is definitely attainable with adequate preparation for your listing appointment and presentation. In this video, we'll be walking you through the 8 steps to prepare for your listing appointment and presentation. Keep a watch out for our 8th step, which could be all you need to get started. But before we start, smash the like, subscribe, and notification buttons for more content like this. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, you can try our Pro membership completely free for 14 days. Go to SoldOutHouses.com/pro to access all the tools and templates you need to succeed in real estate marketing. So, without wasting your precious time, let's get started. Number 1. Know the property. Knowing the house you're attempting to list is crucial for someone who has just been issued a listing appointment. This will give you the knowledge you need to continue putting together the other materials required for the appointment. You should be aware of specifics, such as the number of bedrooms, the sort of house it is, whether it's an apartment, a single-family home, or something else, as well as its positive and negative attributes. Additional inquiries, such as whether the house has recently been renovated or whether there are any outstanding liens on the property, should be determined. Number 2. Know the seller. You should do your homework on potential clients, just like someone seeking a job would do their homework on the company for which they're being interviewed. Before the appointment, conduct a Google, Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn search to learn more about the interests or backgrounds of your possible clients. You should be aware of the client's expectations from a listing agent, as well as how driven they are to sell their home, why they want to sell, how fast they need it sold, and the price for which they plan to sell the property. Look into your client's marital status, whether they have children, are single, or both, where they want to relocate, and any other pertinent information. With this knowledge, you'll be able to determine what material is relevant to the client's interests and what you should include in your listing presentation during your visit. Number 3. Conduct a neighborhood research. After you've obtained as much information as possible about the subject property and potential sellers, you should gather as much information as possible about the neighborhood in which the house is located. To properly prepare for your visit and presentation, you must have a thorough awareness of the community and market around the seller's home. You should have answers to questions like, how many properties have sold in the area lately? What ranking systems exist for schools? How low or high is the crime rate? What are the best restaurants? Is the neighborhood affected by traffic congestion or other nuisances that might affect the property before you go for your listing appointment and presentation? If you want more tools and templates to get more listing appointment and presentation steps, check out the description below, or go to https://soldouthouses.com. Number 4. Comparative market analysis. A comparative market study is a strategy used by real estate agents to determine the worth of a given property by comparing it to previously sold comparable properties in the area. The research considers the location, size, structure, style, age, and other attributes of the property, as well as that of comparables to establish the price. Conduct this comparative market research to assess the property's worth using the information you've gathered about the area and the house you're hoping the client will list with you. It's wise to prepare this analysis beforehand because it will be included in the presentation to your client. To make this analysis, you should visit your multiple listing service and contrast the property with recently sold listings that are comparable. This will demonstrate your professionalism as a realtor and your local expertise. Additionally, it serves as a reality check for sellers whose expectations regarding the asking price of their home may be exaggerated. Number 5. Preview available listings. There's no denying that the photographs supplied by the multiple listing service do not always adequately reflect the house. To do a more thorough analysis, you must physically inspect the homes after visiting your MLS for your comparative analysis. This allows you to know the precise specifics of the house as it is, because your presentation will suffer significantly from ignorance of such facts. Visiting other homes beforehand gives you greater assurance in your presentation, and better presentations come from more assured speakers, which translates into local competency in the eyes of your potential clients. Number 6. Send pre-listing information packets. A pre-listing packet aims to enlighten potential clients about the selling process and persuade them to deal with you. This packet is provided to your prospect before the real listing consultation to give them some background about you, demonstrate how you work, and highlight the benefits they can expect. It contains a booklet introducing your agency or real estate company, your promise or warranty, prior performance statistics, past client testimonials, and sales procedure data. It also includes the questions most clients tend to ask during the actual listing presentation appointment with the answers. Pre-listing presentations demonstrate your commitment to provide exceptional customer service while significantly reducing the time spent on explanations on the day of the listing appointment and increasing the time available for questions or interviews. A strong pre-listing presentation can be an effective tool in your marketing toolbox and make you stand out from your rivals. On the other hand, a weak pre-listing presentation, or none at all, may reduce your chances of landing a listing and make the actual listing appointment more difficult than it should have been. The pre-listing information packet should be delivered 3 days before the actual appointment day, so that the client can take time to study it and give you the necessary feedback on the listing appointment day. Number 7. Aesthetically pleasing listing presentation. Real estate agents who plan their listing presentation scripts ahead of time might convert more in-person meetings with potential clients into actual clients. Face-to-face interactions can be nerve-wracking for certain real estate professionals, and they may tend to forget important items they should mention during the presentation. However, by writing your presentation script in advance of the meeting, you would be preventing that from happening. The presentation should comprise your resume, accomplishments, the number of homes you've sold in the past, client testimonials, a description of the sales method, the strategies you'll employ to sell the house, and the pricing, along with an explanation of how you determined the price. As a tool to facilitate seamless selling, the customer's obligations, such as decluttering, cleaning up after renovations, and staging, should be incorporated into the presentation. Preparing all this information in advance is undoubtedly beneficial. We cannot overlook the significance of a tidy presentation layout with gorgeous images and graphs. A well-organized presentation simplifies the entire presentation process and makes you appear more professional. You must, however, be sure to keep your cool and project confidence during the presentation. To accomplish this, practice the presentation pitch aloud to reduce anxiety before meeting the home seller. Number 8. Rehearse your listing presentation. It's typical to feel anxious before presentations. You must, however, be sure to keep your cool and project confidence during the presentation. To accomplish this, practice the presentation pitch thoroughly before meeting with the home seller to help reduce anxiety. The presentation should be repeatedly practiced until you feel confident in delivering it. If you can grasp the main concepts of your presentation, you'll be better able to manage your anxiety, and you'll be able to enter the room with assurance and concentrate on what truly matters, which is developing a close relationship with the home sellers, outlining all the facts, and ultimately winning them as clients. What other steps did you find appealing in preparing for your listing appointment and presentation? Please leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like and comment on it and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to visit SoldOutHouses.com for more real estate marketing tools and resources. See you in the next one.